What is the most rewarding professional obstacle you've overcome? For years, the old server infrastructure at our company was a ticking time bomb. It was a relic, constantly demanding attention and prone to unpredictable failures that brought critical systems crashing down. Every Monday morning felt like an adventure in troubleshooting, and the collective sigh of relief when everything hummed along for a full day was palpable. Everyone just worked around it, patching, praying, and dreading the inevitable. It was the kind of problem that was so deeply embedded, so daunting that no one dared suggest a full overhaul. The cost, the disruption, the sheer complexity seemed insurmountable to management. I was in charge of IT operations, and the daily grind of keeping these ancient machines alive was draining my team and me. I knew we deserved better, and more importantly, the company deserved better. I decided that this was my hill to die on. I started by meticulously documenting every single incident, the duration, the affected departments, the estimated cost, and lost productivity. It was a tedious, solitary task, often done after my regular hours, fueled by stale coffee and a burning desire for change. I researched new technologies, built small-scale proofs of concept on test environments, and studied successful migrations from other companies. My goal was to build an undeniable case. When I finally presented my proposal for a complete virtualization and cloud migration, it was met with skepticism. There were budget concerns, fears of data loss, and resistance to change, but I had my data, my phased plan, and answers for every potential objection. After several tense meetings, the CEO, a forward-thinking but cautious leader, gave us the green light. That was just the beginning. The migration itself was an epic undertaking. It spanned almost a year, involving countless late nights and weekends. There were moments of sheer panic, like the time a critical database transfer stalled at 98% for 4 agonizing hours. We faced unexpected hardware incompatibilities and software bugs that seemed to emerge from nowhere. My team and I worked tirelessly, often fueled by pizza and the shared conviction that we were building something truly transformative. We pushed through every setback, every frustration, learning and adapting on the fly. The day we finally decommissioned the last of the old physical servers felt like a weight had been lifted from everyone's shoulders. The hum of the new, sleek server racks was a symphony compared to the clunky, noisy giants we had replaced. Performance improvements were immediate and dramatic. Downtime became a rarity. Our systems were faster, more reliable, and infinitely easier to manage. User complaints plummeted, and my team's morale soared. The recognition from leadership was gratifying, but the true satisfaction came from seeing the positive impact on everyone's daily work. We had transformed a source of constant stress into a cornerstone of efficiency. It was the hardest project of my career, but witnessing the palpable relief and improved productivity across the entire organization was the most profoundly satisfying achievement I could have asked for.